Hey guys, it's Joke Blerp back again for another.
And it's trust sidekick. I can do better. Because I can. And hopefully this year is gonna be making me cringe even harder than it currently is. Okay, here we go. Field of Hunt Showdown, part 9, number 9, whatever you want to call it. He changes the title so many times and just started the number over rather than just making it the same title. But yeah. Number 9, cheaters delete your shadow play replays. Yeah. Apparently they don't only force you to medkit or force you to desktop or force you to disconnect, they also force you to delete your shadow play replays. I'm looking forward to that moment. Let's hear it.
The episode of Filthy Hunt Cheaters. I don't want to try and run through this as quickly as possible because I've got a lot to try and squeeze in here. Now, I'm going to play a clip in a moment and I'm going to let it play through. I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, as you can tell by the title. That's not possible, Joe Blue. You're delusional. Right, but I'm going to play this clip.
So, you are already claiming that it's not possible by making it sound like others are claiming that. By then also not having any argument for why it should not be possible. Off to a bad start.
Through, then I'm going to comment on the clip afterwards. You see them?
Yeah. I can hear them.
I fucking hit that guy clean in the head. I swear I did. You're coming for me anyway.
Yeah. I'm coming up behind him. It's just there's an emulator, isn't it? Oh, he's right here.
Mate, this guy's like no fear, man. Like, straight up fucking...
So what?
Say whiffed my shot. Inside this building, one of them.
Mate, this guy's walling, mate.
Oh, he's dead. One's dead.
Mate, this guy's fucking super walling, mate.
Yeah, I seen him in the blue building.
No way!
Watch out, I'm just throwing the grenade stuff. Yeah, you didn't go in there. Fucking hell.
Turn your fucking wall hacks off, you little pussy hole.
And now you're giving away your position, so if he actually was underneath you, he could just shoot directly up and wallbang you. Like, good job. Oh, Jesus.
Right, okay, so you're probably wondering what happens next. Well, what happens next is I suspect this guy of using wall hacks, I toggling on or something like that.
No, you already did. You already said it. It's not what happens next, it's what already happened. Dumbass!
The aggression that this guy was pushing, he seemed to know where I was, went through different
He saw you run into the building!
angles, like blocking me off and like doing all
He can hear you running around. Sound clues!
kinds of shit, and I've got to run around like a madman trying to evade this dude. Then basically I
No, you don't need to. You're scared. That's why you're doing it, but you don't need to.
just call this guy a pussy old cheater, like he's got...
No, you call him that because you are afraid of dying, so you want to provoke him. Which is griefing, and that's illegal in hunt, terms. So you are basically applicable for reporting. I think it's called applicable. But yeah, he could literally just report you.
got wall hacks, I'm baiting this guy to...
No, you're not baiting him. You're provoking him. Oh!
to get mad in it, and the dude, like a dummy, tries to push me at the doorway, and I'd blast him and kill the dude straight out, man. Teabag the dude and go about my day or whatever. The video here is...
Oh, okay. So we just need to trust you on that, and you're not gonna show it. Yeah, I'm not gonna trust it. You either show it or it's not happening. End of discussion.
This is the the full video. So I played the game previously and Shadowplay constantly records. I've got it set to 5 minutes. But this clip here is only 4 minutes and 28 seconds long, which means there's basically 32 seconds of footage here missing from the Shadowplay file for some reason, which basically removes the fact that I killed this dude. I'm going to show.
Okay, so I'm not having it on recording. You just need to trust me. Like, wait a minute. Wasn't that something you also did previously? It was in a sus number. Was it 20? Was it 20? I think it was 20. Yeah, here we are.
Gunshot. So this is where I end the recording. So I just ended the recording there thinking, oh, I could probably use that in a clip. I mean, technically, whoever that is there is almost certainly using wall hacks. Right, so here we go. Right, okay, so then this is the clip.
Wait a minute. Your clip is 7 seconds long and not 5 minutes. So the cheaters here have also deleted 4 minutes and 53 seconds of your clip. Okay. So cheaters have been doing this here to you and your Shadowplay for a long time. What are you saying?
So everything you saw from where that last clip ended to where this clip begins is missing. I don't have the data. So what
Okay, you just simply don't have the data.
I have to, the context that I have to put in here, you're just going to have to take my word that this is what happened.
Okay, it's a trust me bro moment. Good. Thank you. No, I don't need to trust you. And no cheaters have deleted your Shadowplay because you yourself have now admitted that magically you have before experienced that you don't have this clip thing. Unfortunately, I don't fully remember where it was you said it, but at some point you also said that your hard drive experienced jankiness, and that's why you were lacking in some of the footage you also recorded. Was it some of this down here? This is about Fritz. Not that one especially. Particularly. It's not that one either. Was it during the highlight? Where was it you had that happen? I'm not gonna go over his highlights because that is not the point of my videos. My videos are to prove that he's not catching cheaters. Right now I know I found a section where he in fact are experiencing some sort of laggy moments in his recordings. Soul Survivor? Could be. No, not that one. Okay. Was it something I was... Oh, it was up here on 13. I think I went over
Lost
it.
a fucking
a second.
small chunk to this fucking dickhead, mate.
See here. The clip is just janky.
Fucking done me, playing this no more.
Like, and I speculated whether or not that Joe was just going through here to obscure the actions and progress of the game. But at some point he then was talking about it. And I really do not remember what video it was. Was it down here? There was a place where he said that he suspects that was happening because of lack of space on his hard drive. Which further also proves that if his hard drive is lacking space, it can also be faulty. The partitions can also be faulty and thus also destroy the footages that's attempted to be recorded onto it. Which furthermore proves that Joe Blue does not know hard. What if we just say drive? Nope. It should be in the middle, so approximately there. Trying a hard stock. How to spawn? Okay. Was it in the video itself? I think it was.
Recording here is a little bit messed up. This hard drive's a little bit on its way out, and when I end a replay, the next time it starts recording, it basically starts stuttering the gameplay. This basically happened after I completely filled my SSD.
Okay, there you have it. So he's missing minutes in recordings, and you just need to trust him for it. He's admitting that his hard drive is faulty and full, and he's not taking care of his computer. And he's asking you to just blindly trust him that someone removed the 32 seconds rather than just him cutting it out. Oh, dude! No, we don't need to trust you for anything. Unless you can actually actively prove that the file has been altered by someone else. I don't need to trust shit of this. Like, what the fuck are you on about? You have a history of telling on yourself that you are making these things happen. No, I don't have the recording, so you just need to trust me. My hard drive is already stuck, full, and So, like, no, we don't need to trust you on that shit.
The clip afterwards and when Shadowplay carried on. So this is the clip afterwards. So we've got this 42-second clip here. Point here would have been where I pressed my Shadowplay save replay button the first time after I killed the dude. This is the body here. I came through the in this window.
Okay, so why do you have these 42 seconds rather than 5 minutes? Like, again, someone have either altered your file or... Bear with me. It's just recording certain highlights. Unless it's specifically activated by you and... what's it called? Stopped. Wow, that was a difficult word. Stopped by you. And for that matter, you can literally just put it in a clip chamber if it's a full 5 minutes. and delete the last section and be like, oh, you need to trust me, they deleted it.
Here in their body. This is where I killed them. Ordinarily, I think, you know, if this happened...
No, this is where your teammate killed them. That's all there is to it. This is where your teammate killed them. Show them that... Show the... last match details and that you kill them in the team details.
I probably wouldn't be too suspicious, but I can't help shake the feeling that this was a cheater and somehow they were embarrassed that I killed them in the way that I did and somehow deleted 30 seconds of my Shadowplay replay. I didn't get any message on my screen saying your Shadowplay replay has been recorded or ended or anything like that. Now, that would make me think that this person knows who I am. He knows.
Yeah, you are so insanely important that everyone knows who you are, Joe. And we take over your computer by simply just going to your profile. That's what we are all doing. We are all taking over your computer because you are so important.
That I have my YouTube channel, knows that he'll be featured in a highlight reel, which he would have been. You know, I was putting together clips for my highlight reel, and this was going to be one of the clips in it to find that the actual kill wasn't there anymore, and that's really suspicious. That
you still have the actual clip. You're just the thing you're saying that you miss are literally just the portion of where you kill him. According to yourself, that's the portion that's missing out. I bait him by insulting him, and that's the reason why he's able to actually report me in the Crytek system, the Hunt Showdown system. But you need to trust me that I jumped down the roof and killed him. Like, that's what you basically said. Not my words, your words. And we blindly just need to trust you on that.
I'm missing this kill. But wait, like I said, like not ordinarily, if this had just happened once, I might have just thought, hey, you know, it's just a bug with Shadowplays. Something happened and I lost that bit of footage. Well, it happens again in the same game. So basically, this.
Okay, so two different cheaters are now deleting your footage. It's not the same cheater, it's two different cheaters.
This clip starts here, and it's 2 minutes 35, and there's no preceding footage. This will be the point where I saved the replay. Yet that last clip was only 42 seconds long, so somehow from then and now, all that footage just wasn't recorded by
Because Shadowplay majority of the time records highlights. And you are known for fat fingering because you have weird keybinds. You are fat fingering medkit. You are fat fingering weapon rather than vaulting. So yes, you are known to fat finger.
Shadowplay. When I pressed record, everything before this point was not recorded. Move forward a little bit, I think. And you'll see there's this dude over here that I shot with a pretty decent shot, man. This guy that I clapped. I think I got his mate as well.
Okay, so they're deleting your kill on them? And not them actually cheating? Like, how does that make sense? They're deleting the portion where they die, but not the portion where they're cheating. Which then still makes them cheaters and losers, but it makes you look like you don't kill anyone. Like, what? Make that make sense. Why would someone delete the portion where you kill them rather than the portion where they are actually cheating? So you cannot report them to Crytek or other forums, or Steam for that matter. Why would people not delete the portion where you record them cheating? But they would delete the portion where they die. Oh, that makes absolutely no... That is the most illogical thing you have ever said on your entire channel. I gotta hand it to you. That is the most illogical thing you could ever have said.
well, and there was two of them, or his mate might be on the run, and those were the footsteps that you heard near the start. Can't quite remember the game, but yeah. So the fact that this happened twice in the same game makes me think the first person was a cheater, and somehow they.
Okay, so it's not just your hard drive that's bugging out. It's not just your shadow play bugging out. Now, somehow, we also need to blame dead people for deleting or editing your clips. Because you don't know how to stop fat fingering. Got you.
They've got some sort of magic powers to erase.
Magic powers. That's your excuse. They got some sort of magic power. Are you fucking kidding with me? Are you serious? Do you honestly believe what the fuck you're saying? Like, you have not caught a single cheater on your entire channel so far, according to what I've seen. And now magic is real.
All of my kills from the game just to troll me so that I don't have anything for my highlight reels. This again would suggest the person knows who I am, and nothing really happens in the rest of this clip. I don't think, probably where I get killed. So yeah, I'm that.
Okay, so you're blaming someone for you actively removing the kills. So you cannot say, well, it was my teammate killing them, but it's still good gameplay by me. But now my recordings has actually disappeared, and it was my kills, not my teammates' kills. Show last match details and the fact that you killed these people. If Puff shows up on the team detail and you're showing that you got the kills on this amount of people, I will believe you. Unless you show the team detail and Puff is there, I will not trust a word you're saying.
That's it. I'm going to leave it at those clips. I mean, take it as you will. I mean, believe it, don't believe it. It might not be true. It could just be some weird bug, but I can't help but thinking.
No, it's not a weird bug. It's you it's you intentionally deleting your own portions so you can claim, a cheater deleted it, but it was my kills. I cannot prove it, but it was my kills.
In that I'm going against a person I believe is a cheater, and then I killed them in an embarrassing way for them.
How the fuck is it embarrassing? I got killed by trying to rush a person, and he threw a concertina bomb on my teammate, and I died to it. Like, that's way more embarrassing than a gunfight. How the fuck is that embarrassing? It was pretty well shot, but it was embarrassing. What the fuck, dude? Can you at least be coherent with what it is you're saying? Consistently stick to your own lies? Because so far, you are all over the place.
That clip is gone, and all my subsequent kills are also gone in the.
Because you are removing them. You're claiming that they happened. Are you even showing that shit? No, you're just ranting on. Okay. Intro to the second section.
Video. So this next engagement's kind of a long one, so I'm only going to show you part of it and then show you the clip and then just.
Okay, so you're saying it's a long one, but you're gonna cut it out just like you did in the first one. That sounds legit.
Make a few comments on it, so I'll play the clip now.
We can see you're playing the clip now.
So I can hear his footsteps here. Fair enough. Somehow he just moved to that position and just took a shot at me.
Somehow, I literally indicated that I heard him over there. And somehow? Like, how motherfucking deaf are you?
On it, so I'll play the clip now.
Over
So I can
there,
hear his footsteps here. Fair enough.
in that direction. You can hear him rotate! Fucking hell.
Somehow he just moved so that position and just took a shot at me without making a single footstep. Even though where the last place where you heard his footsteps, where were they? No footsteps.
There. There. You hear footsteps there. There. You're literally playing it, and then you're turning around. You need to indicate the footsteps where you hear them, not after you turn around, dumbass.
Footsteps, where were they? No footsteps. So places him around here somewhere. So it'd be around here somewhere. Somewhere around here.
No, here.
This
Here.
over this area here somewhere.
No. What? Why do you continuously move it further to the side? Like, you're saying
Around here. Steps. So places him
placing him around here.
around
Okay.
here somewhere.
Should be down here. Why do you move him further out in the other building? Like, you're moving the position where you last heard him apparently should not be moving. Dumbass!
So it'd be around here somewhere. Somewhere around here. This over this area here somewhere. Now we're
Footsteps?
here. You hear footsteps all of a sudden on the left.
Yes, you do! Bingo! He moved! He rotated! But you're not reacting to it. So you are motherfucking deaf.
I just thought it's a zombie or something clumping around because I last heard his footsteps here.
No, you didn't. You last heard his footsteps down there. You followed the line of the fucking building. Jesus fucking Christ, logic is not part of your thinking. Critical thinking is not part of your ordinary daily life. Holy crap.
So for footsteps to suddenly hear there, and I never saw anyone run past me, would be the guy. The guy's either got like no footsteps and speed hacks and just ran around outside of my field of view. Must have wall hacks as well to be able to do that. Or
Yeah, he has all the cheats because you are Joe Blue, the anti-cheater. Like, dude, I'm literally sitting here in your own replay, watching your own replay, and can tell you more precisely than you where things are happening. During watching your own replay. Oh, fucking hell.
the guy just teleported to that position and just took a shot at me.
So he got speed hack, teleportation, wall hack, and no footsteps. All together.
Because there's no way he could have got to that side without making any noise.
There are ample ways he could have gotten to that side without making that much noise. And you can still hear him.
But footsteps, I think, places him around here somewhere.
No, not there. Stop placing him the exact same place where he was before you entered. Dude.
Footsteps over here somewhere.
Okay, so now he teleported again. Is that what you're gonna claim? Because now you moved him from far over here to over here. Like, what?
Over here. Just turned off a light thing, so somewhere outside there. He's on this side here. Somewhere over here. He's like here somewhere. On mud. Outside. Now we don't hear any footsteps. No crouching footsteps. No anything.
That was there. Sorry, that was there. Behind you. At the door down there. There was a slight indication in the mud and wood.
Any footsteps. No crouching footsteps. No anything. And all of a sudden,
There we
a
go.
clump right directly behind me on wood, which again would make you think it's a teleport. He just teleported, went clump right on the spot where he's.
Dude, it's not a teleport. When you were outside here, let's go back. When you were outside here, you said he was over there. The door is right there. He's literally next to the fucking door. God! Like, how can you be so mentally fucked up that you cannot be consistent in where you look, where you place the enemies?
Now we don't hear any footsteps. No crouching footsteps. No anything.
There and there.
And all of a sudden, a clump right directly behind me
Not just a clump.
on wood, which again would make you think it's a teleport. He just teleported, went
Nine,
clump right on the spot where he's just
nine.
landed.
9, It would not suggest that. And doing that, you are actually giving away your position. Sure, the armored is annoying, but you're lighting up the entire fucking house. Yes, the armored is annoying, but you are giving him every opportunity to see you far better. Wait a minute. No. We don't do that, Joe. We don't claim people are deleting your footage, only showing a 2-minute 12-second footage when you yourself are saying that you have it set to 5 minutes. You yourself have said you had it set to 5 minutes.
Next is, I suspect this guy of using wall hacks, like toggling on or something like that. The aggression that this guy was pushing, he seemed to know where I was, went through different angles, like blocking me off and like doing all kinds of shit, and I've got to run around like a madman trying to evade this dude. Then basically I just call this guy a pussy old blast him and kill Sleep, and shadow play constantly like the dude.
There we go.
And go about my day or whatever. The video here, this is the full video. So I played the game previously, and shadow play constantly records. I've got it set to 5 minutes. But this clip here is only...
You have it set to 5 minutes. No, Joe. You cannot do this shit here. You cannot play a 2-minute and 12-second recording and then desire that we should magically trust that you're just bleeping up here. How much time has passed between this? Just a few seconds, because I just ran up there. He magically somehow killed Scrapbeak instantly. And this one here is 3 minutes. No, you do not have shadow play set to 5 minutes. You're proving it yourself. Fucking retard.
Got to seal off that entrance so he can't
Give away your position so he can know exactly where you are.
keep maneuvering around. I already suspected the guy's got no footsteps. So I'm trying to cut off the positions in which he can move through in it if he's got no footsteps. Of course, if he's got teleport, it's a different thing. But under the assumption it's no footsteps, I'm trying to limit his ability to maneuver.
With no footsteps, he can still maneuver. Like, make it make sense. Jesus fucking Christ. Make it make sense. If it's no footsteps, he's still gonna get burned, so he can still go through. Dude, what the fuck?
I mean, I don't know where these footsteps are. They sound like they're from above me, but it's a
Nope.
metal roof, so they shouldn't be making.
No, they don't sound like they're above you. The shot came from outside, but these here sounds like they're coming from the pathway.
Wooden footsteps.
Ah, okay. They came from outside because there is a pathway over the water where he's running on. You know, the compound layout. I mean, Mr. 1000 Hours, I hope you do know the compound layout because there's wood right outside your door. Jesus Christ.
He must be on the
Sounds
other
like
side. He's
Sarah.
on, I get it. He's on the. When I heard the footsteps directly behind me, the dude's on the other side of the other compartment, on the other side of this walkway, and he's essentially shot me straight through multiple walls and hit that spot.
Not necessarily. It could also have been a third party that saw you because of your entire fucking lighthouse effect that you have in here.
So that kind of confirms wall hacks.
No, it doesn't. It's a third party that tried taking a shot at you because you went to the door, and you have an entire lighthouse effect, so he knows someone is there, throwing a fuse, like, or a flare for that matter, like. It shows absolutely nothing that it was him. If you see the shot again, it landed there.
It's a metal roof, so they shouldn't be making wooden footsteps.
If we see it here, I will mute it and slow it down. It got hit there. They saw the shadow come out. Like, there's nothing over here that indicates There's nothing over here that indicates he shot through anything whatsoever. This shot here came from outside. Potentially a bullet that's having wow, English, holy crap, thank you. That is having absolutely no bullet penetration. Dum poison, whatever. No, not poison. It would make the sound, but yeah, like high velocity. I'm fairly certain don't have that much bullet penetration. I don't think it can penetrate this large wooden wall. I could be mistaken on that, but like dum on this one here. As long as it hits this wood, you would be safe from dum. And it could literally just come from over there. Someone looking at all the light show you're making. So no, it's not an indication of wall hack. It's not an indication that it's even this guy over here. It's a third party.
I get side of this, so that kind of confirms wall hacks. Pretty strongly confirms wall hack.
Pretty strongly confirms a third party. And that's all there is to it. There are no sign of wall hacks so far whatsoever. And only you crying about your lack of game awareness. That it told him exactly.
Yeah, so I'm
where
calling
you are.
out for wall hacks here.
It doesn't matter if you're calling out wall hacks. He can report you for griefing for the way you're writing that one. Yeah, good way. I mean, with the new rework to the report system, I am fairly certain at some point you're gonna get banned from Hunt because of what you're doing. It's just a warning. This here is griefing. Every single time you do that, also in voice chats, it's griefing. It's reportable. The more people that stack that against you, the higher chance you have of being banned from Hunt Showdown. He should be to your right. Wait, out the door and to your right. He's on the other entrance. He can still stand on the other side of the fire and look in, see you, and shoot you. You cannot see shit with this blanket here. What are you doing? He can still see you from outside.
Again, just trying to cut off his maneuverability.
Please get shot at in this moment here. Please get shot at.
And somehow he moved to this point here and
No! No! Please don't do this, Joe. There's a window over there. The fire is not all the way over there. Please don't. I'm begging you. Please don't claim that he teleported or went no footstep in there.
and somehow he moved to this point here and took a shot. I mean, I come from there. I ran down there. There was no footsteps or sound that he ever went to this side of the walkway. Remember, he was on.
Okay. Okay.
Step.
He literally just told you that he's next to your double door right there.
He must be on the other side.
Nope, he's right here.
He's on. I get it. He's on
Right
the.
here.
When I heard the footsteps directly behind me, the dude's on the other side of the other
Right
compartment, on the other side of this walkway, and he's
Right here.
essentially shot me straight through multiple walls.
Right
in that
here.
spot.
Right here, Joe. He's right out here.
So
Right out here. You can even hear the glass. He's right out here. Right out here.
that kind of confirms wall hacks.
That's also why you're aiming down here, because he's right out here.
Pretty strongly confirms wall hacks. Yeah, so I'm calling out for wall hacks here.
At that moment there, he opened the door. The door was there. You threw it, but it's not all the way through. He can literally walk in through the door he opened.
Again, just trying to cut off his maneuverability.
Wait, was that footsteps inside?
Trying to cut off his maneuverability.
Yeah, there are footsteps in there.
And somehow he moved to this point here and took a
Nah. I just proved to you, Joe, that you are a liar. And you have absolutely no game awareness. That's all there is to this footage right now.
shot. I mean, I come from there. I ran down there. There was no footsteps or sound that he ever went to this side of the walkway. Remember, he was on this side that I've moved to. And somehow he's moved all the way to
I already went over that. That's why I'm not going to comment more.
this side without making any noise. Yet we can clearly hear his footsteps right now. So you can't say there's something wrong with your headset. There's no such thing that's going to make the footsteps disappear when I can clearly hear that the footsteps exist. I mean, there was no crouch steps there. He was literally crouching, walking over there, and you couldn't hear a single step.
Fire, roaming, the overall thing.
Single step.
You jumping, you landing, you know, noise over his. His footsteps should not make a lot of noise. They should be subtle. That's why you are not noticing them. But he actually made footsteps when he entered from the double door and crouched over here.
Now his footsteps. He's ran to the other side of the building, then the footsteps have stopped.
Approximate.
And he's just stepped out, no footsteps. To the building, then the footsteps have stopped.
Nope, that was a footstep. When that land, that's a footstep. So he's on the other side of the building, approximately right here. Then he sidesteps in to see where you are because you jump. So he has a noise indicator by you. And when that foot land, it's his footsteps starting. So yeah, you have absolutely no game awareness and you're showing that again.
And he's just stepped out, no footsteps. I mean, maybe I'll just do a zoom in on this in post. Slow it down. I'm wondering if his feet are actually connected to the ground or if he's floating in the air.
They are connected because you can actually hear that this foot here makes a donk on the wood, and that's his footstep starting. He was out here, out of line of sight from the door, so you cannot see him, but he was enough out to only make one step in. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Frame by frame is not gonna make sound, dumbass. You're gonna use that for evidence at all. If you use that as evidence right now, I'm gonna skip the entire thing. I'm gonna skip this entire thing here.
I'll see if I can clean it up in post, zoom in and see if I can clean it up.
You didn't clean it up.
I'll post that image section of video now.
You didn't post it in the video either.
Now we hear the footsteps. And then the footsteps have stopped.
Stop pausing the video and commentating on top of it because it removes the concentration of the viewers and makes you seem like a liar when you're dictating what must be happening.
And we just heard him jump or something, maybe.
First up, picking that by a monkey. Nice name. Brain fart. Picking that made noise and tells him exactly where you are.
And then the footsteps have stopped.
And he said, "Ugh," as in a jump or a fall into water, and he landed in water.
And we just heard him jump or something, maybe. So again, I can't see him. We heard his footsteps stop about here, but I can't see anybody there.
He could literally be in the water right behind you, because that's what it sounded like.
So I'm assuming he must have ran all the way down.
You're assuming that he ran all the way down with no footsteps, but it sounded like he landed in water. Jumped and landed in water.
He's like around here somewhere.
Please shoot him. There were some footsteps over here. Listen to it again, I will go back. Now he knows exactly where you are. Yep.
But somehow he's
Told you.
behind me.
No, I told you. He was in water, and then he got out of water. And those two small fucking footsteps I indicated was where he was. He's down here somewhere, I guess.
He heard one footstep then as he...
Okay, I was mistaken. It was down here. He jumped in the water and then went up there. And Joe, you're making way too much noise when you don't know where the enemy are.
As he stepped out and shot me, but you never heard any footsteps of him coming into this area. The last footsteps were heard here, so he couldn't have... He's not coming through this side because I set this on fire, so he must have gone back in this way and come down to this...
No, he must not have done, because he went into the water. Like, he literally went out through the door, down the water, and you didn't even, like, properly peek the section down there. You just climbed the ladder. That's all you did.
This point, but you never heard any footsteps of him moving
Yes, you did.
at all. You never heard any footsteps.
You claim he's in here and moved past your thing, your fire here, and are now on the pathway here. I'm fairly certain it was down there. Oh, wait. Wait. Is he... Was he down on the other side? That does not match the distance his character would have on this pathway here. It's too small. Can you, from an angle? I actually did not know that. I did not know that. This here is a direct angle to the wood from down there. His character is too small to be inside the pathway. So he can actually see Joe from the other side, which also matches that he went to the water down here. And then up there on the wood to get back up. It matches exactly that. You know, critical thinking, Joe.
He heard one footstep at this point.
Making noise.
Now I hear footsteps here.
Hearing footsteps on the roof? And then you just clip it. So now we'd have to blindly trust you where he is and that he didn't move away. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to skip that entire thing because you are right now manipulating evidence. I'm not going to fall for that shit. So yes, and this is the wrap up. I'm not going to do shit here. You are playing 1 star and 2 star together with 2.5 stars. So one of these here is 3 and the other is 2. 2 star, like you're playing basically against completely new players. How do you want to justify that, Joe? You are so bad at Hunt Showdown that you're playing against new players. Or people with the same skill level as new players. He is a 3 star section, but he's so low 3 star that he matches with 2 star players.
Seems like he's deliberately pointing this name at me. Right, oh, I'm just a new guy, which...
Joe, it's not all about you! It's just his fucking name. It's not about you, Joe. It's... Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna listen to that. Buzz Lightyear. Are you gonna claim Buzz Lightyear is a cheater now?
On to the next clip. This next clip is of aimbot, I believe. I'm going to play the full
Aimbot, you believe? Didn't we agree that everything you say is based on facts and logic?
clip here, or part of the clip here now.
Yep. Yep.
Wow, you're horrible. Why do you shoot behind the enemy?
Clip here, or part of the clip here now.
Yep.
There is... Okay. There's distance to the enemy. You should shoot slightly here for the headshot. Approximately here, because the distance is not far. Yes, shoot! 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 Wait, what are you doing? Why are you shooting behind him? It's gonna fail! Told you. You didn't hit.
All I'm going to say here is those reactions are completely insane. That's all.
No. They were slow reactions. And he was already pointing in your direction because there are cover and a compound in your direction. No, that was horrible. Like, oh my god. If that is how you are shooting when they are running, it is no surprise to me that you think cheating everywhere.
That's all I'm going to say. I can't say anything else, but those reactions are crazy. There's
Nope.
somebody who has reactions in the top 15% of people, like
You're not. You're not having reaction in the top 15% of the people. You are having point click reaction, like red light, green light, red light, green light, red light, green light reaction in the top 15 on a website that apparently doesn't know how to measure milliseconds, because milliseconds are super fast. And you consistently cannot do that fast clicks. And this here is closer to an aim trainer. You are not top 15% of people, Joe. And even if you are, your aim proves how horrible you are. You shot behind him, not in front of him. Of course the bullet is fucking gonna miss that. And he was already prepared, so he was already in your direction. Thus, hearing your shots confirmed that you are there. He didn't need much.
demigod status, right?
No.
I know in my brain when something seems incredibly fast, like
So what, Joe? That one there was incredibly slow. Regardless how you look at it.
wow, what? That's crazy. Remember, these are supposed to be 3-star players.
Yeah, that's actually wrong, Joe, because according to your own statistics, they should be 1-star, 1-star, 2-star, 2-star, 3-star, 3-star, and 3-star. They should be the bottom feeders and new people of Hunt Showdown. Like, they should literally be the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. And new people. That's the level you're setting with your skills. 1-star, 2-star, 2-star teams. He's bottom 3-star. He's so much 3-star that he's matching with 2 stars. He is so low 3-star that he's not even matching the 2.5 star. Like, you can literally from this see where you also are placed, Joe. This here shows your actual fucking level range of matchmaking. Over here, 2.5 star, 2.5 star, 2.5 star. The 2 3-stars are matched in with 2.5 stars. He's a 4-star going down to 2.5 star because from time to time he gets good play, but his overall skill level is still matching this low. Why are you
And he's
hiding your
got
MMR?
56 hours on Hunt Showdown. There's the 2 games he's got.
He got 56 hours, and what did your cousin say?
Counter-Strike, which he's not played any of. And he's got 56 hours on Hunt Showdown. There's the 2 games he's got.
Ah, those are the 2 games he's got. Fair. I will agree. This here seems suspicious. Sure, this here seems suspicious. 2 games, level 1. Okay, that is the first account you have actually shown that seems suspicious. I agree on that one. But it's a dummy account probably. So nothing there.
I wall hack in the clip, and it might be edited just to save time. Really, I don't really have to make too many comments again. It's just a case of extremely fast reactions. I'll show his profile afterwards, which will be the proof or the strong evidence that this guy was aimbotting.
Dead. Another team. Get out, that whole server there.
You're basically already dead. He just needs to blow on you and you keel over. I don't know why you are sitting there trying to find them rather than be fucking silent and let them appear by themselves. You're making noise and they can hear it. And you have absolutely no life, so any fucking weapon, I'm fairly certain even a throwing knife would be killing you right now.
Whole server.
Good boy. But he heard that.
Okay, how'd you shoot that?
Super fast reaction time. I shot him first and he missed me. I shot him first and hit him. He shot me and he hit me. Super fast reaction time. I'm faster than him, but he's cheating.
Oh, I realised it was a shotgun blast.
You shot first, missed, and he still and he hit you. Like, you're doing faster reaction than he is. If you claim this here is cheating because of his fast reaction, you are telling everyone that you are a cheater yourself. There's no way around that. If you call cheat on this reaction, you tell everyone you are a cheater.
Could be.
Pretty sure that guy's aimbotting, mate. Full compot 121 KD. Boss target's 37, so we've got like a fresh account here. Or freshish. Oh, look. 1 VAC ban on record. And
1 VAC ban on record, sure. Okay. Let's have some fun. Not that one. I can just do Joshi. Should be the name for your friend Vagban. Oh right, I'm logged in so I can see far more now. Historic, there. Steam friends, 6 current friends, Captain Joe Blue. V percentage 1. Percentage friend stats. 19. No idea what that means. But yeah, Captain Blue, if you go here, Steam, your Steam ID. So look it up. United Kingdom. Unable to see your friends. These are the past profiles recorded but not published by that. Spectrum is a group I know you're part of. Groups you're part of. Captain Blue Torment, Captain Spectrum. This here are your previous nicknames. Similar names. This here is your nickname change list. Like, this here is you, Joe. Every single time you bring up someone, every single time you bring up someone with a VAC ban, I will just reconfirm that you are playing with someone that has a VEC ban. Just so we agree that you are playing with cheaters too.
Anime hentai.
Anime hentai. I don't know this one here. If you know this person, this character here is a hentai character, then that says more about you than it does him. Just saying. Also, this up here looks like some hoodie from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something like that.
All over the joint, mate. So in the last part of this episode, I want to address a couple of things as quickly as possible. First one is responding to the people about this clip here in my last Hunt Showdown Filthy Hunt Cheaters episode.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so to responding to the person that was not cheating whatsoever. Okay, looking forward to this one here. I went in detail through this clip.
this part here where the guy basically cancels the fuse, he sets up the dynamite, he cancels the fuse and puts it away and then runs. You can hear the person reacts to it, so the person...
Yeah, I agree. That was kind of weird. I found threads where people said they have seen it before, but nothing that explains how it was happening. So I think it's an exploit over a cheat. If Joe says that it's a cheat, he will need to prove such cheat actually exists. If he cannot, no, it's not a cheat.
person heard it. People trying to tell me it's a spectate bug, it's a spectate bug, which is what they say for everything. You know, everything's a spectate bug.
If it's a spectate bug, he wouldn't even be able to like activate it. So no, I doubt it's a spectate bug.
Well, I'm going to show you that it's not. It is actually an exploit that you can actually do in game. I'm going to play you it done real time. That's not spectate. And then I'm going to mute the audio so you don't know how to do it. Basically, some of you probably already do know how to do it, but I'm not going to give that information out to people.
And then
I'm not going to give that information out to people.
And then
Okay, so the fuse was not lit, not activated, and you want us to magically believe that it's possible because you chose to remove the sound. No, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it.
So that part there.
So something on here said use cancellation in the clip itself. Fuse cancellation back. I imagine explode news, fuse cancellation back. Also custom lobbies.
released on this.
My definition of aggressive is not skill based.
But
Let's see if we get you here.
That with I can't say the R.
Fuse cancellation works. And nothing shows it. Fuse. And go down fuse cancellation. No. The exploits. No. Trace strong exploits. No to shadow. Need to not fixed. Check pin. New exploit and no shadow. 2024. All exploits. Fuse cancellation.
To do the trick, you need to hold something that counts as a fuse, and then right-click, hold right-click, scroll. You can do it very slowly at the beginning, and then click outside of your fuse, like dynamite, choke, anything. And it is better if you get.
Is he playing Hunter? New OBS Zoom. Is he playing Hunter? Is that why it's possible? Because I'm playing Gunslinger, and I couldn't make it happen. That's interesting. Because I swapped my partner's settings. She plays Hunter. And I'm like, I can't do that because I fail at the extra actions required for Hunter. It's probably just a type of you need to get used to it, but I'm too lazy for that. It has certain benefits to play Hunter, especially when peeking windows and such, because your weapon is not pointing forward. So your weapon is not going to expose your position. So if you can manage it, I would recommend it highly, because you get benefits from it rather than drawbacks. But if you cannot manage it, sure, stick to Gunslinger. Close. Right now it's Hunter. Okay. I'm having fuses there. Shooting range. I'm just testing because I couldn't make it work last time. So it's like, is that a requirement for making it work? And if so, okay. Congratulations to the players that actually have it. But then it's a part of the functionality of Hunter and not an exploit, actually. So if that's the case, great, cool, congratulations. Is the scroll working? Yep. Interesting. I still cannot make it happen. But it does look like it's part of Hunter. Because you can see I can get it down here, just like he's doing. With right click. I can move it now.
To do the trick, you need to hold something that counts as a fuse.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And then right click, hold right click, scroll. You can do it very slowly at the beginning. And then click outside of your fuse, like dynamite, choke.
Okay. Okay. So hold it. Scroll click. Hold it. Scroll click. Hold it. Hold it. Scroll click. I am not making it happen. You can do it very slowly, and you need to click outside the fuse. I'm not making it happen. So apparently it's not just that easy, but it's a part of Hunter, not Gunslinger. So I don't think it's an exploit. It's just a flaw incorporated in Hunter. So nothing there.
That shows you that fuse cancellation is an actual exploit within the game, and it's not a spectator
It doesn't show that it is an exploit.
bug, which again, if the guy knows how to exploit in the game, the guy's probably hovering around people who cheat and that kind of mindset. So it would seem that
There is absolutely no correlation that he should also be corresponding or collaborating with people who are cheating. That's you making that claim, so that is your burden of proof to show that he is hanging out with cheaters. And if you're not, then no, it's not true.
His 100% hit rate accuracy of banging everybody out. Yeah, I think he got 5 kills and he never missed a shot. And it's likely that the guy's probably using a namebot as well. This next part here, I want to address Fritz Flitz one more
Probably. Look, Joe, we agreed that everything you say is based on facts and logic. Probably is not factual and it's illogical when making accusations. So no, he is apparently not, according to you, when it's only facts and logic. And that's not factual and it's illogical to do. So no, he's not using aimbot also.
time, and I want to address the previous video that I did spectating his drilling shot. I want to come back to this one clip here. I'm going to play this from the episode.
Yeah.
It's this shot here. I'm just going to slow it down.
Okay.
So the first shot's a miss.
Yeah.
I'm going to pause here. We go frame by frame by frame. You see how it moves in small increments up to the target till about there, to about here, then it jumps here, and then it goes over like that.
Okay. Let me just do this here. I will slow it down. I will take 3 screenshots. That might have been a little too much. I will take that one as a screenshot, snipping tool. That one. You can see here, screenshot. I will do desktop. One. That one. Desktop. 2. Come on. Move it. Thank you. 3. Oh. 3. Because I went over this last time also. And pause, unmute. Here we go.
It goes over like that. So it goes to here, jumps to there, and then it snaps onto the person here.
No, the edge of the person.
Okay, in between here, there is a frame where it pauses. I said this in the previous.
This section here, this entire frame here is a duplicated frame. It's a bug with shadow play. But you only need to remove one of them.
This video that I made, that there's just this pause where I click, I have to press it twice to get past this gap.
It's a duplicated frame that's a bug in shadow play.
That's just there, and where it pauses, if you notice, when I press this frame, like, so when I go to this point here, this is the first bit, I press it again, nothing's changed. No animation has happened. This model on your right here hasn't moved at all.
The smoke has not moved. The gun sign has not moved. The indicator, whatever you want to call it, has not moved. The trees has not moved. Like, nothing has moved at all.
So if I go back, so this is before the frame, go into the frame, I press it again, nothing happens, it's frozen.
Yeah,
this
I know.
person doesn't move.
I know.
Nothing else moves.
I know. I know.
And then you get the original animation. And I was thinking, like, why is that? I mean, I'm sure he'll claim
it's a bug in shadow play.
Just an issue with NVIDIA highlights.
Yes, that is exactly what it is. NVIDIA highlights is software that's go over your graphics driver. Games like Hunt Showdown goes over your graphics driver, graphics card, sorry. Yes, it is a bug that can happen for everyone that uses NVIDIA Shadow Play.
I assume that maybe this is just something that's caused by the aimbot that he's using. I was thinking...
Okay, if it's caused by the aimbot that he's using, just remove one of the frames.
I had 2 ideas. One of them, I'm not going to state it because it's a little bit out there and it might give ideas to cheaters. So I'm not going to do that, people who code cheats and whatnot. I'm going to go with the more reasonable explanation.
And the more reasonable explanation is it's a bug with NVIDIA Shadow Play.
And that is, I believe Fritz Flitz added a fake frame in between.
Added a fake frame. A fake frame. One fake frame. Okay. one fake frame.
Between the aim snap in post-production, I believe that he took the previous frame, duplicated it, pasted it next to the previous frame, and then put the rest of the preceding video afterwards. So what I did was I went and created a version that had this frame missing. I'm gonna play you that clip now.
Okay, so before you're playing that, let's just stop doing that. Do this here. Oh no, it's on this screen here. 2 monitors. Luxury problem. 1, 2, 3, up and go. 1, 2, 3, up and running. So we will be doing something like this here. Fine. I will keep it over. And I will have, no, I will have OBS attach it. I will make it large like this so I can see what I'm doing. And then we will do image, fake frame. And we do this one here. It's gonna fill the majority of the screen. No, stop doing that. So we have that one. That is prior. I'm gonna change it afterwards. Fake frame 2. You can see it's gonna get large again. Prior to starting, I will make them a little larger. That is difficult. And fake frame 3. All 3 pictures are gathered together. You can pause, turn back and pause to see that I'm adding the 3 different versions of the pictures. I'm having them here.
Okay, so we've got the clip here. This is playing in slow motion.
There. Nope, that one.
We've got the first shot, that's a miss.
Yeah, that's not the shot that we are continuing with.
Then we go pause, go frame by frame.
If I go back here, show video. Can I get further back? Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Fuck that shit. Then we just simply slow it down. That's easier. He paused too. So, next frame, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. I know it's slowed down. Nope, not that one. Next frame here. That's the frame. That should be this one up here. I will just real quick take that one. That is number 1. Yes, that one there is before. So that is this one up here. Next, he should then show this one, this picture here. If he only removed 1 frame, he should show this picture here. I know it's slowed down. I need to play the video. Oh, he jumped down to this one here. So Joe Blue then removed 2 frames rather than just 1. You can also see on the distance traveled by the smoke cloud, comparing these 3 videos, not videos, 3 pictures. This here is the smoke cloud's top. This here afterwards is the smoke cloud's bottom. There are slight changes to it, especially if I take picture 1, so I can show you while being able to actually hover over them. Picture 2, so I can show you while hovering. This section of the smoke cloud out here is the section right here. And the third one, as you can see, is having nothing here. It's empty. Now I can run over these images. I cannot on OBS run over them. That's why I have taken the pictures here. You can see here, these three images on the smoke cloud are different. These here are the 3 frames that are made in the fucking clip. And Joe chose to go from, as you can see, 1 over to 3. Joe Blue is fabricating evidence because he does not know what actual cheating looks like. Oh, sorry. I will speed up there.
Right, so I've edited out that middle frame. Now this frame has been removed. We go straight
No, you have added out the 2 middle frames, not the middle frames. Both of them. The 2 middle frames.
to here, and everything sort of moves seamlessly as it should.
No.
Like, there's no frame, there's no animations.
No, that right there is a fabricated picture. You can even see on the smoke screen that you are clicking it too far.
Being dropped here, perceivably anyway. It just seems like
Like literally, you can see on the smoke of the previous shot that it's fake. This here is fake.
this is the next frame, right?
Like, what the
And
fuck?
for some reason, there's just an empty frame here. And I believe
No, there were 2 frames, 1 duplicated. So there were 2 of the same. Like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Can I open a folder? I need a folder. Joe Blue folder. Desktop. What you're saying is this. I will do it like this here. Slightly over, up. What you're saying is this, Joe. We start by having the one there. Then we have 2 of the same frame. 2 of the same frame. And you deleted both of them. So the smoke cloud magically goes from there to there, while skipping this smoke cloud section here. I will take it over here too. So this section of the smoke cloud, this animation of the smoke cloud is clipped out.
either a frame was taken out and
You just took the frame out!
a fake frame was added in, or he added a frame to the video. So I did do this comparison. This was to the original shot that has the frame in it. And I use this as an example to show how my aim, when I'm aiming on this dude and I get this shot, how mine increments smoothly.
Yeah. Doesn't matter, Joe. You have literally just proven that you removed both frames. You're literally
Step by
showing
step,
here.
there's no jump.
That one there, have you also removed? You have literally removed both of these type of frames. I'm done. I can't when you are making it so blatant to everyone that you are lying about people. I couldn't take half of this clip here seriously. And my video is still insanely long. Like, are you kidding me, Joe? This here is a completely unedited blind reaction to your clip here. Like, are you motherfucking kidding me? You cannot be this retarded. I swear to God. You cannot be this retarded. You cannot be this mental. It's impossible. No fucking way you actually believe your own words. No way.